trousers up. The trousers are falling down. You can laugh, you're allowed. Okay, come this way a little bit so that you're in the view, and then if anything goes wrong, Mummy can just cut that bit out, alright? So, hi everyone!
Hi!
This is Retro Princess and RC. This is my little boy. And how old are you?
5.
5, and you're going to help me today, aren't you? Because somebody on Twitter has sent me this. I knew they were sending me a NES, but I didn't expect it to be boxed with lots of exciting things inside. So, what does it say on here?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Entertainment System.
Nintendo Entertainment System. And do you know this is older than I am?
Mm-hmm.
In Japan, this came out before I was born. And here, this came out when I was 2. Yeah, it's very old. So shall we open it and find out what's inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's show everybody the front and the back so that they can see what's on the box, because you don't always get them with boxes anymore because most people throw boxes away. But it's nice to have the box. So we're going to show everybody what's inside, alright?
And me.
And you. You don't know, do you?
No, and you.
I had a little sneaky look.
Well,
Because I needed to know that it was worth doing a video on, because if there was nothing in there, it would have been a very boring video, wouldn't it?
but we could always show them the pictures.
Well, that's true. Okay. So very carefully.
Whoa.
Okay, let's move the box over then. So, first of all, we've got the original plastic bag, and inside are lots of pieces of paper. So we've got the warranty card. So if anything, so you would send this off with all your information, and then if your NES broke, you could get it repaired. So that's the warranty card. What else have we got? Should take the other things out. We've got, control deck. So it tells you all about it, how you get it working, how it goes together. So there's the instruction book there. And we've got membership cards for Club Nintendo. So you would put, we've got 3 here, that's lucky. You would put your information in and send it off, and you'd be part of the Nintendo club. You want to open it? Go on, you open it. Be careful though, slowly. It's old. Think how old I am. Oh, what is it?
Now you're playing with power.
Now you're playing with power. And what does it show? What do you think all of these pictures are of?
All the places you can go to.
Not places, well, I suppose they are places you can go to. They're places in games. So there's Duck Hunt and Donkey Kong 3, Mario.
Brothers.
Brothers, yes, Mario Brothers. And, there's loads on there.
That's the guide.
Yeah, so you could, if you were thinking of all the games you could get, you could put that on your wall and look at it and decide which one you were going to buy next.
Let's see what's on the back.
On the back is plain.
Up.
Okay. So let's put these things back in carefully. Back in here. Now you can see behind me we've got lots of Nintendo consoles. I've actually got a Mega Drive 2 which I'm moving on because we're running out of space, aren't we? We've got so many consoles now, and this is the last Nintendo we needed to have one of everything, isn't it? What other Nintendos have we got?
This one.
What's that one called? Do you remember?
No.
SNES.
SNES.
And we've got the N64. Do you remember that one?
No.
What's that one? That's GameCube.
GameCube.
Wii, good boy. Wii
Yeah.
U. And that goes with that. And over there we've got the...
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. And this is the first one. So it went all the way through all of these different ones to get to the Switch.
Yeah, this is the last.
It is the last one. It's the most recent one, isn't it?
And this is the most newest.
It is the newest one, that's right. So this is the control deck. It's quite heavy. Do you want to feel how heavy it is?
Not that heavy for me.
Well, it's heavier than the Switch though, isn't it? The Switch is much smaller. So you have the buttons on the front. You've got a power button on there. And what's that one?
Reset.
Reset. So if you wanted to start again, you could press reset because there's no save. There's nothing to save on. So you've got memory cards to save on, or you save on the computer's hard drive in its brain, but this you can't save. If you want to start again, you have to press reset. Isn't that crazy? Mummy wouldn't be very good with that, would she? She's not very good at playing games. So we've got space for, what do you think these two are for? Have a look in the box. Yeah, that's it. What are they? Controllers. So the controllers, there's two of them for 2 players, and look, they would plug in the front there for you to play.
Does it still work?
I think so. I haven't plugged it in. We would need to sit and plug it in and see if we could get it working, but I don't think we'll do that on video because it would require Mummy climbing over the table, and nobody wants to see my bottom, do they?
Climbing over the table? What
To
table?
plug it in and get all the cables through.
Oh.
Don't want to do that, do we?
But we can go round.
We could do, but I won't do that right now.
We can go
Okay.
step to step to
Can
step.
do.
to step.
Right, so we've got the controllers. So have a feel of the buttons. What are the buttons like? Are they like the Switch buttons?
Let me test.
How are they different?
That sounds like it's going down, and that one sounds like it's going up.
That sounds clickier, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And also, that's harder to press, do you think? Is it a bit harder to press than that one?
It's easy.
It's easy, is it? Easy for you.
And that one.
And what else do you notice? You've got something called a D-pad here.
Mhm.
You haven't got that on there. You've got arrows and you've got the little joystick things, but you haven't got one of those, have you?
Well, this is like a joystick.
It's a little bit like one, but not quite. So inside here, so we've got a audio-visual input there. You've got the RF input there. You've got the AC adapter input there. We are model number NES E-001 GBR, Great Britain. Oh, what year has this one got on it?
1985.
Who was born in 1985? Mummy! When were you born?
2013.
Yay! Right.
Just before you.
Oh, no, not before me, darling. I was before you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So let's. Where do you think the game goes? Have a look. Where do you think the game goes? Where do you put it in?
A box.
How do you get the game into here?
We're sitting in here.
No. It's a secret compartment. Yeah.
Can I see it?
Ooh. And there's actually a game in there. What we need to do, if Mummy can remember how. Oh yeah, push down, up.
RF unit.
RF unit, yeah. So we've got Nintendo Golf. Look at the size of that, that's the game.
Oh, there's a giant game.
It is a giant game. If you have a look at the Switch games, they're tiny, aren't they? They're about the size of my thumb.
Where? What ones?
If I put that down, I'll grab this. I'll show you how big this one is. So that one's from the year Mummy was born. That's from now. Look at the difference.
Tiny.
And you can save the game on there as well. Can't on there. No saves. So you'd have a turn and then you'd have to switch it off. Some people used to leave theirs on
Why?
so that they didn't lose their game. Don't wrap it around your hand, darling, because it will go on the cable. Can you show everybody the RF unit?
It's the RF unit.
Very good. You used to need one of those to make it work with your television.
Where does this go?
That would plug in, so on this side, let's close that. Can you, just make sure people can see things and you don't block them, okay? So there's the arrow. So that would go, that's the cable jack there. So you would plug, so that would go in the, that would, I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. I think that would go, do you know what, Baba? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think there's another cable somewhere for it. That's the other controller.
Can I plug it in?
So that would go in your TV. Or that one.
I'm plugging this one in.
Yeesh, it's a bit sticky.
Plugging this one in.
That's alright, darling. So it would go like that. Or plug in, I think. It's been a long time since I used an RF switch. So you don't need them anymore. And it even has in here.
What? A barcode.
A cassette barcode of some sort. Let's leave that in there. So that's the NES. So where's it going to live? In this space here? Yeah, should we put this cartridge back in to keep it safe?
But can't we play it?
We can't right now because I don't have the correct equipment to plug it all in. Where are you going? They're really long, aren't they? Do you know why they're so long?
Why?
Because you had to have it plugged in to play. So if you wanted to go and sit on the chair all the way over there, you'd have to be plugged in, not like the Switch, where it can send messages through the air. You'd have to be plugged in. That's why the cables are quite long.
Yeah, and the TV has to be plugged in.
That's right. Now, we haven't got the plugs for this right now. Mummy will have to sort out some different plugs. But it's good, isn't it? So shall we see if maybe next week... Come back over so you can see the camera. Maybe next week Daddy will help us to pull back the TV and we can open it and give it a go. Should we do that next week? Yeah, come sit down then. Right, so that is, let's move it back so everyone can see. Let's put it on the shelf, look. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Now we've got one of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the Switch down here. 7. 7 Nintendos. Now there are more Nintendos. There's the Game Boys, isn't there, which we like looking at. And there's something called the Virtual Boy, which is a very expensive one, and there aren't many of those to go round.
And how many are there?
Don't know how many exactly, but they're about £200.
What?
I know! That is a lot of Lego money, isn't it?
Lego money?
Lego money, yeah.
There is no Lego money.
Do you reckon we're done?
Yeah. We can... I want to show them my model.
Quickly show a model, then you can show 2 models.
Show
Humanly.
this one and...
Wind your feet on the way back.
Got them.
Go on then, show your models.
So this is the shark I built on Sunday, and this is one is the newest.
It's a very nice shark.
And this one I got which year?
I don't remember.
I think it's 2018.
Okay, last year.
I got this last year, I think, and there are some pieces missing, like the roof and the bit here. So, and this is the truck part, and it also comes with 2 racing. What was
No bikes.
no?
Quad bikes.
Yeah, quad bikes. 2 different coloured quad bikes. And this trailer with a stopper. And 2 wheels.
Lucky we only showed 2 models because we could have been here forever otherwise. Right, thank you for watching our unboxing and our very quick showing of Lego models. And we will do a little film when it's up and running and we can have a look at what it looks like when we're playing the golf game. And then maybe we can look at a different golf game on a different system and compare them. Or something. Yeah? Does that sound cool? You want to play Lego now? Yeah. Okay, so bye-bye to everyone then.
Bye-bye.
Bye everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.